An important event took place on the territory of the EcoTechnoPark. A message was left for the future generations. The Sky Way time capsule was laid. This event marked the beginning of construction works, and it will be interesting to know in 1550 and 100 years what was it all started with. Just in a year, the EcoTechnoPark will become an innovative center of skyway transport and ecological innovations. Skyway high-speed urban and freight transport systems will be located on the territory. Nobody will remember how it was all created from zero in the open field. Certainly, Skyway investors and partners could not miss this fest. They came here from different cities and countries. Even more people got to know with interest from their representatives about what was happening in the EcoTechnoPark practically online. They are all in contact with us now because we had a preliminary meeting regarding this trip and we promoted the achievements of the project in the best way. Therefore, a great number of people, thousands of them, are now with us and support us. We can say now it is approximately 120,000 participants from more than 50 countries. It is an international project. It cannot be limited to one country or territory. Today, here in Belarus, we are glad that everything is concentrated in this place. We work so as the construction went on here. Implemented. The idea must be implemented. Implemented in concrete and metal. It should be transferred from paper to reality. This is the first anchor support, and the intermediate ones will be there. Here are our markers. Anatoly Unitsky showed and told with pleasure about what is happening in the EcoTechnoPark. Our guests saw with their own eyes the beginning of the territory fencing arrangement. It's not just a simple fence, but also a special technological design where all details were taken into account, from ecology to reliability. It is a very strong structure, though it is lightweight and delicate. But it is less costly than an ordinary fence. Even if somebody tries to fell a pole, it would have to fell a dozen of poles due to the strings. It's not a usual fence. Those present decided to take part in the installation of the first pole all together, as the event is really historic. They drilled together, mixed concrete together and certainly installed the pole together. Now we are placing the first pole of our string fencing. The fence will go over there by 1 kilometer. The poles will stand at a distance of 15 meters. Okay, put the concrete in. I congratulate everybody with the beginning of construction works. This is the first spade of concrete. Yes, just like this. Of course, manual installation of the first pole is a symbolic thing. Special machinery should work at the construction site, and it has already arrived at the disposal of the Skyway Technologies company, and it is ready for use. Here is the machine which will actually do the construction. It will fix poles and dig holes not only here, but also through the whole perimeter. The first pole was installed manually, just symbolically, and the machines will do everything else. Our fence will go over there for about 1 kilometer and 100 meters, in that direction. Actually, in a year, the EcoTechnoPark will be able to demonstrate all the revolutionary designs and advantages of string tracks, but the investors are also interested to know the approach to the use of companies' financial resources. And they were satisfied in this respect too. You know, your professionalism is really impressive. Investors are very pleased that you do not buy some required things, but you develop them yourself, you monitor the market. If something you need is not available, you produce it yourself. It would be much more costly to buy some things. Investors are interested that the funds are spent reasonably. Investors must be confident by 300%. By our estimates, that unique motor wheel may cost about $5,000. Thanks to this wheel, our unibus will achieve a very high speed, 500 km per hour, and slow down on a 15-kilometer section. None of the existing transport systems can do it. Neither a rapid railway train nor a train with magnetic elevation would be able to reach that speed and slow down on such a short distance, but will do it. And here came the moment of the main event, laying of the time capsule, a message to the future generations saying how everything started and who was at the origins of their present. Some time ago, airplanes, automobiles and rockets were treated as something fantastic and unreal. But now we use all of them and cannot imagine that it might be some other way. The most important thing is that ecology will be saved for descendants thanks to Sky Way transport and infrastructure technologies. I'm holding the time capsule in my hands. We're laying it for our descendants for 50 years. Here we are. This will be the future station. It's over there. And we are right here now. We shall lay the capsule here. This is a message to our descendants. The first capsule is for 100 years. This one is for 50 years. And this one for 15 years. Our guests were overwhelmed with emotions. Everything they saw was beyond their wildest expectations. The work of design departments, development of innovative ideas, construction of the EcoTechnoPark. This is the actualization of their financial commitments. It is a contribution to the creation of the new, clear world. This is really a remarkable event, and I'm overwhelmed with emotions. I cannot explain it. We create new history just today for the future generations. Everybody's tired. This is the way work is done. Construction is impossible otherwise. We came from Moscow to see what is going to happen here today. Yesterday, Anatoly Unitsky showed us the design and projecting departments. We went along 3 floors, looked at all those engineers. Now 120 people work for him, and that means for us too, because we also want that our funds were in the hands of professionals. Certainly, we were greatly impressed by the way everything is done, and today we went out to the site where everything will be implemented. Therefore, we're all very glad that we came here and took part in the event. As a representative of investors and being an investor myself too, I participated in this event in Marina Gorka today. Now I am even more confident that we are doing the right thing, that there is a moment of materialization of everything we and you do together. This is delightful and great. We are moving forward. My congratulations.